Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to build a wood Parsons style coffee table. This includes a free plan, and we also have the free plans for the matching end table, console table, and dining table. Let's get into the build.
The first step is to cut all of your boards, and I have a cut list that will help guide you through making all of your cuts. I do recommend cutting on a chop saw or compound miter saw like I'm doing for accuracy. Now your leg boards are just cut to the overall height of your project, and then the tabletop boards are cut to whatever size you want your tabletop. So I'm using 4 1x6s, and they're all cut to 48 inches long to conserve lumber, and it's a good size for a coffee table. So you could, like if you wanted a side table, you could cut those legs at 24 inches long to get a 24-inch side table. You get the idea. It's really easy to customize this project. And then I just drilled pocket holes in the tabletop boards to join those together because I want this to have a really nice tabletop that's easy to clean. The whole idea with this coffee table is, simple, clean lines. It's really creating just a surface and adding that wood texture to a room without creating extra busyness. From there, what I'm going to do is scribe out the legs on the corners and cut them out with a jigsaw so that they're perfect for the leg. Now this does cause a little bit of a challenge when you'll see in a second when we go to drill the pocket holes, because you'll need a portable pocket hole jig to do that. If you don't have a portable pocket hole jig, what you can do instead is the 2 outer tabletop boards, just make those 1x4s and then cut them 7-inch shorter than your tabletop and drill the pocket holes first before attaching it. And then you don't even have to jigsaw it out. But I like this jigsaw method because it really creates the look that the legs are embedded in the table. But there's options to do it other ways. And also doing it this way, you're really in control of what size tabletop you want. You can, just make whatever tabletop you want, cut the legs out, and get exactly what you want. Then attach everything with 1.25 inch pocket hole screws. Now for the aprons, I'm using 1x3s, but you could also use like a 2x4 or 2x3 here. Even a 2x2 would probably work. And I'm just measuring the distance in between and drilling pocket holes and attaching. I would love to have added a bottom shelf on this coffee table too, and you would just essentially repeat these same steps to get that bottom shelf. I love this project because it's so easy to customize. You can create console table, end table, coffee tables, benches, dining table, pretty much any surface that you need with this simple plan, and just making some slight modifications. The aprons do add quite a bit of structure, so I'm adding all these pocket holes because it's going to take all the wobble out and really support those legs and also support the span of the tabletop. Okay, isn't she a beauty? So it didn't actually need a lot of sanding, and that's kind of the beauty of using the 1x boards on top. Another thing, you could use 2x boards on top. It would definitely give it a more rustic look. I like the 1x boards because they're lighter, they're easier to work with, and also 2x boards can warp on you, and if your table isn't the base isn't very heavy, it could actually pick the legs up. So I really like working with the 1x boards. I think it just gives a more cleaner finished look.
So this was actually a pretty quick, easy build. It did take a couple more tools, the pocket hole jig, the jigsaw, and I did put a little bit of time into sanding it and making it nice, but honestly, I built this in a morning and got it all stained up. And we're building this for this house that we're selling, our cabin style house, and I chose this type of design. It's a classic design. I chose it because I like the clean lines. It's not going to make the space feel busy, and it's really good for small spaces because you don't have any hard overhangs that people are subconsciously avoiding to not get scratched or bumped into. So this is a great design. Like I said in the intro, we have the matching end table, console table, and dining table plans available for you to build if you want to build the whole set. We really appreciate you guys trusting us with your project plans, and are thankful. And we love seeing your photos, so if you do build, please send in photos. We love seeing them. Thank you again for watching this week. We'll see you next week.